It's As Seen on TC with your hosts, T and C.
Okay, start.
Hello and welcome to episode 5 of As Seen on TC with your hosts. I am Chaz and I'm here with Tiff. And how are you feeling, Tiff? Episode 5.
I'm good.
It's good.
I have a clicky pen.
Yeah.
Should we start over?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I'll leave
okay.
that in, but you should just put it down.
Well, but I need a pen. Now it's in
You
my
don't have
hands.
a non-clicky pen?
Well, now I have to open some stuff, I guess. All right. Hello, welcome to episode 5 of our podcast. I'm Tiff, and this is...
Chaz.
And I just took over the intro. Nah.
Oh my god.
So I actually, real quick, part 4, I did not read the title that I put in my notebook, and it's Colors of a Capitalist Rainbow, which was a reference to the M&M personality quiz.
Okay. It's a stretch of a reference.
Yeah. Okay, how are you?
That's
How are
only
you?
your episode 4 follow-up?
No, that was just the
Oh.
title that I didn't read because I want to read the title every time I have one in my notebook.
Yeah. Well, then what, do you have one for this one, or are we not there yet?
I called it Flowers Blooming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, so I do have episode 4 follow-up. Firstly, I like that you say Guy Fieri. Like you really put into it because
I feel like Guy Fieri is like
so white.
Yeah,
but so is he.
I know. Yeah, yes.
What else?
Guy Fieri.
When I was talking about the orcas beaching their prey to eat them, I said seals, and they are sea lions. And I just want to make that distinction clear because very different animals. I don't feel as bad.
Is that what your topic's going to be today?
No, I don't feel as bad when orcas eat sea lions as when they eat seals.
Because?
Sea lions are assholes.
Oh.
Yeah. Because remember I worked on the wharf in Santa Cruz and like they're really aggressive and mean to each other and like they're aggressive to like birds and like other wildlife and it's very intense. Well, also like some of them are beefy, dude.
Yeah.
Beefy. And they're like sometimes they'll jump up on like, what are the wood beams called on the wharf? I can't remember, but I feel like I used to have this knowledge on tap. But they would like jump up and just like push another one off or whatever. Like they're just assholes. It's just their thing.
Wow, and seals are like
seals are cute.
Benevolent.
And like little fun guys, you know?
Yeah.
So I also thought it was really interesting when we were talking about like what kind of consent that people have to give to be on Jackass.
Yeah.
And I realized that the golf ones, like a lot of the time it would be people with like glasses and hats. And I wonder if there's any like more like it's less like we need your consent to do that because like I feel like that's right. I don't know. I couldn't find anything that said that specifically, but then I also found a bunch of things that were saying that like you don't need to give consent to be filmed in public places, like especially if you use it as like a
prank.
No, not a prank, but like a document or like you're doing like you're teaching something. But I feel like you can get a, but like you know what I'm saying? Like you can like work around that. Like there's tons of legalities that people work around. And then I also read that someone said that they do legal releases on the spot for likeness and voice to be used. But then I was thinking, didn't they drive away the guys on the golf cart who were annoyed when they were doing the air horn?
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe the glasses and hat. It's like, oh, we can't really identify you, so it's fine.
I mean, it's also it's also possible those guys never
saw it.
Is it possible that they never saw it? It's possible that they saw it and didn't give a fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, but I guess the reason for the legal release form is so that you don't end up with the people who do care, right?
Yeah.
Who could like sue or whatever.
I mean, in my mind, the golf course even knows that they're going to be there. Those guys complain to the golf course. The golf course people are like, hey, it was for this MTV thing. here's a free year of our country club or whatever.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it's
know.
like, oh,
Huh. Okay, yeah, that's all my follow-up.
okay. That was a good follow-up. Okay. Robin Hood.
Oh, I also wrote down Robin Hood, but I just
Oh,
didn't say it. But I would like to hear yours.
oh, he is a folklore legend
Yeah,
of like song and stage.
yeah.
Um, so it's possible he's inspired by a real figure at some point in history, but
Yeah.
and
Oh, I do also have one more follow-up.
okay.
It's the thing I texted you about.
What, the crackers thing?
No,
Oh,
it was you. He's like, do you know what flower is
oh, okay. I have that
is?
written down
And then
too.
I said weed,
Literally
thinking you were talking about weed. And then listening back, I even thought I said wheat.
okay.
But like,
In the
and I
moment,
was
I'm
like, this is
literally
so
thinking
funny.
like, wow, when I edit this, I'm gonna have like this perfect clip of you gaslighting the shit out of me. Because you clearly said weed, and now you're trying to pretend you're talking about weed. But then I listened to it back, and I was like, oh, you did say weed.
And I was like genuinely confused why you were just like, oh, okay. And I was like,
I
what do
can
you mean? I
only
was like, why are you
imagine.
asking? And then we went backwards and I was like, oh, you're talking about the cannibal again. And I didn't think that would have
Yes.
clicked when I heard flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've watched a movie with Jerry O'Connell. You remember?
What?
Yeah.
Which one?
Okay, I'm gonna play a clip from you for you.
Darren, penny for your thoughts?
He's so hot, dude.
This morning, I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with. And so I just decided to myself, I'd hide it to myself.
Oh, no.
Tom Cruise.
Do you remember this at all?
Do they all start singing?
No, it's just him serenading her.
I would hate that. I remember my reaction to that being like, I would fucking hate that. I would hate that so much.
No, he basically gets a standing ovation for it, though.
It's crazy. That's crazy. That's like, what was the name of the guy on The Bachelor who was related to him?
Charlie.
It's like Charlie's constantly trying to be that guy and it's not working.
Oh,
He's like not doing it good
even
enough.
close. He's not
Yeah,
even.
but he wants to be.
Yeah, how could he
Yeah.
not want to be?
I wouldn't want to be that guy. What
Jerry
screen was
O'Connell.
that? Was that the very
It's
first one?
2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant looking real good too. What's so funny? With my friend, I just watched Hitman 2007 based on the video game.
I haven't seen it.
Did you know Timothy Oliphant plays Hitman?
No.
I was blown away. I was like, how have I never made that connection before? I've never seen it before either. And it's horrible.
Oh,
I mean,
not worth it.
no. And then Jerry O'Connell's, I can't believe that we didn't remember that Jerry O'Connell is Sidney Prescott's college boyfriend.
Who does she end up with? Does she end up with anyone? No.
Joel McHale.
It's like,
No, that was supposed to be Dempsey, Patrick Dempsey, the cop from I think the third one or whatever.
I wish I prepared for Scream more. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of these actors' names or what they look like. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Chaz.
Or what
You're
their
saying
life,
a lot
or
of
what their life
things.
is worth.
Huh?
Or what their life is worth to me.
Uh,
Have you seen this video?
that's the Big Bang guy. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah.
You know that guy?
No.
Oh, you don't.
That
Oh,
guy?
yeah.
No.
Not the guy that's singing, but the other guy.
They're both singing. Oh,
No,
no,
they're
they're
not.
not.
Yeah.
No. Who is that?
That's Matt Johnson. It's also one of my favorite videos. It's so funny.
Does he make music?
I don't know. He makes comedy. Maybe he makes music.
Okay.
But anyway, he's the director of the Anthony Bourdain movie.
What a world, huh?
I know, it's not weird. It was just a weird, like,
How could we not be living in Matrix when there's coincidences like this?
I don't think it's that, you know, he's already.
It was coincidental enough for you to bring it up. Take that
I
aside.
guess I brought it up just because it's another wrinkle to that movie where I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I would see that. Apparently, it's like not like his whole life biopic. It's literally just like his early years or
It's so
whatever.
weird.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
interested. I'm interested what that guy does with it.
I'm not.
Last thing, the trailers we watched last week, Insidious 6.
Yeah.
I've never liked any of those movies. We watched Tony, directed by Matt Johnson. One Night Only. It's been massive billboards all over the
Oh
place
my
for
god.
that.
Also, every time I scroll through Instagram, I see an ad for that fucking movie.
Oh, I keep seeing them in real life.
I don't drive around enough to see him in real life. I feel like maybe question mark.
Yeah. Whale Fall.
Ooh, also comment on Whale Fall. I actually ended up watching finishing that The Secrets of the Whales documentary with my cousin, and there was a whole special about sperm whales, and they do eat squid, but they
Oh,
dive like 3,000 feet deep to do it.
yeah.
So what the fuck was that diver doing down there? You want to
Well,
tell me that?
that's probably one of the questions of the movie.
I would just like to say that I'm not going to support this movie in any way because it looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going to start ranting, but I just think it's really annoying when we have movies perpetuating the fear like this, and then, we're just destroying their ecosystem. And it's like,
Right.
oh no, one guy died in a fake instance. Also, Pinocchio. Why you got to do the whales like that, Pinocchio?
One guy died in a fake instance.
Huh?
One guy died in a fake instance. What are we talking about?
The new movie. That new movie.
Oh, he probably doesn't.
Probably doesn't die, but honestly, maybe he should.
You don't think that it's like a Life of Pi thing where he gets a real appreciation for the animals and shit?
That's not how they framed it in the trailer, at least.
Well, what about Jaws?
What about Jaws?
You don't think Jaws hurt sharks?
You think a great white shark is gonna try and eat a boat like that?
Exactly. But that's a good movie, though, right?
Yeah, it's a good movie, but it's also like you go into it knowing it's a fucking.
Of course. I don't think anybody's going into Whale Fall thinking.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Because I also think part of the premise is that they're like deep sea, that they like fucking dive down deep in a way that
you could see the surface of the water. In the trailer, you could see the surface of the water. He was not that deep.
It's not that deep, bro.
Okay. Well.
No.
Anyways, continue with your trailer list. Was that the last one?
No, of course not. The one that we both agreed looked awesome and forgot to mention was Street Fighter.
I'm very excited for Orville Peck in that movie.
There's people I like in the movie. There's people that I fucking hate. But either way, that trailer was done so well.
Yeah, and there was like a kitschy air to it, like kind of like a fun.
It didn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just said fun, campy, airy air.
That looks fun as hell.
I'm excited to see that one. Yeah.
And I've always liked the characters and shit, but I've never liked playing the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why not? I played it in the arcade the other day.
I guess I'm just more of a button masher, and that one.
Yeah.
It's an advanced fighting game, I'd say. That's it for
That's the recap?
Yeah.
Wow. Who goes first this time?
I think I should go first.
Let's hear it. Show me what you got, Chaz.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. My topic for today will be the 2008 to 2012 show 1000 Ways to Die.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm in. Oh my God, does this mean you have the facts about what's real? Did they? Okay, well, I'll listen.
Okay, so it ran for 6 seasons, 74 episodes, ended up only depicting 497 deaths.
Oh.
Internationally, there was a few more, 517 deaths, but
in total or plus?
In total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Season 1, episode 8 was called The Good, the Bad, and the Dead. It contained the story that I said about the fish going in that woman's mouth,
Yeah.
but it also has the story of the woman shaving herself and cutting herself
Wow.
in the same episode. Yeah. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Paw Patrol. In that, like,
I'm
in
sorry.
Paw Patrol, when I was watching Paw Patrol with my little nephew, like,
Deep cut.
one thing that I learned, it's mostly just about problem solving, but what you would think, SpongeBob did like 2 episodes every 30 minutes, sort of thing,
Sure. Sure.
I swear to God, it's like every 5 minutes they find a problem, solve it, find a problem, solve it, find a problem, solve it. It happens so quickly. And there's like so many little plots happening in one episode that is crazy. And that's what A Thousand Ways to Die feels like. Because you would think it would be like 3 an episode or whatever, but it's like 6. The girl who cut herself with a rusty blade,
Yeah.
her name was Tracy. She was a Las Vegas showgirl.
Classic Tracy.
Basically, what she got was strep throat bacteria in her cut on her leg, and then like, uh, she wakes up and it's like on her face and shit. And she's in the hospital and she ends up dying of septic shock. They mention she's a Las Vegas showgirl. They show her shaving her leg, but it is not. It is she she's in the hospital. It grows on her face, and then she's dead. Like, it is not that crazy or
Right.
embellished. A lot of these come off as weird fetish porn.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Way to Die number 312, Reformed. Honestly, don't remember what that reformed. I was saying that might have been the trash compactor one. Way to Die number 963, Finished. They described it as a fishtail that was hard to swallow. Apparently, it happened in Lake Havasu, Arizona. I doubt this even happened.
Okay,
She was the
continue.
one fishing.
Okay.
Hadn't caught a fish for days. And she's hot.
Of course she is. You
Yeah.
said that the first time. We remember.
Finally catches a fish. She pulls back on it. It goes in the air. For some reason, she's mouth wide open. Yeah. Goes into her mouth, right down her throat. She can't pull it out because its scales are digging into her mouth. And she
Did it
chokes
say what kind of
and
fish it
dies.
was?
I don't remember. But again, it just came off as weird fetish stuff.
Yeah.
She kept saying to the fish, "Come to mama. Come to mama." In the beginning of the show, they said deaths portrayed are based on real events. So
I actually remember reading that multiple times.
yeah,
I specifically remember reading that and being
then
like,
at the
this
end, it
can't
would
all be
say,
real.
"Don't try anything you see on this show.
Don't
You
try
will
it."
Die."
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't try it. They should have added that.
Don't try it.
He said Roosevelt. At the end, he was like, "They were on the USS Roosevelt."
What is it, a highway?
No, it was a aircraft carrier. So I think this was just a season 1 thing. At the end of every episode, they would have somebody who survived a deadly mishap.
Oh.
This episode, it was, and I feel like I've seen this guy on several different shows of that time, but a U.S. soldier on the USS Roosevelt aircraft carrier gets sucked into the engine, and his helmet
Like The Incredibles.
kind of, yeah.
His helmet
Broke his clavicle. His helmet flies off into the engine and stops it, and that's the only reason he survives.
Oh.
But he broke his clavicle and something else, but miraculous to survive. He described it himself. He said, it was basically an oh shit moment.
Yep. Sounds like it.
This was the only funny joke that the English announcer said that episode. That guy was like, he's like, ever since that moment, I've got purpose in my life, and somewhere down the road, I'll still find it. And the English announcer was like, yeah.
Wow.
Looking through the Wikipedia descriptions to find that episode, I knew it was going to be that one because it said a cute girl catches a big one right down her throat. I never would have found this. I had to do some more Googling. Season 3, episode 5, Fatal Destructions. Fatal Disruptions? I don't know.
Disruptions?
I can't
Question
read
mark?
my own handwriting. Fatal
Classic.
Distractions. Fatal Distractions. I never would have found this one because it was just a woman gets down and dirty. But this woman, and I feel like this one was bullshit too, but whatever. She had geophagia, which means that she liked to eat dirt.
That's a very real thing.
And her neighbor had dirt. She eats the dirt, but the neighbor was using his own shit as fertilizer. She gets E. coli and dies.
Wow. So I was off.
Yeah.
But that is funny. I didn't even know it was a woman. That's even better.
Yeah.
I just
Funny
remember
when a woman eats
specifically.
shit.
Well, I remember. I mean, you remember how much people talked about Two Girls One Cup in middle school?
I do, actually.
That was crazy. Like everyone would
That
be
was
like,
a big video.
like a joke.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't think I ever actually watched it,
No,
but I
I
don't think I
did
ever actually
either.
wanted to.
No. There was one, this is ridiculous. How many times can you do this? They did the old stepping on the rake gag,
Yeah.
but she's hot. She's eating a fruit. She steps on the rake. Fruit goes down her throat, chokes on the fruit.
What kind of fruit was it? What kind of fruit was
I
it?
don't have that detail. I don't know that detail.
If it was
an
banana,
eggplant.
that would be crazy.
It was a pineapple. It was a watermelon, like that SpongeBob episode.
I don't even remember.
You remember when they put the watermelon in his mouth? Like, bring me some fruit. And they're like, okay.
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that, actually.
What the?
That's really funny. That's funny.
There was another show called Cruel and Unusual Deaths, I think, or something.
Oh, I
It
think I
ran
know.
around the same
That
time on
rings a bell.
Discovery or Investigation Discovery or something. They only ran for 2 seasons. I'm sure they took themselves more seriously than this show did. I mean, this show, it's so cruel to the people who died.
Yeah.
It positions a lot of them like they deserve to die because they were bad.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, and then some of them, it's just like, I mean, even the UK intro is so mean. It's like,
these fucking idiots.
It literally says, like, some of these people were bored. Some of these people weren't paying attention or whatever. Some of these people were just plain dumb.
Damn.
Yeah. There was a special called 1,000 Ways to Lie.
Oh, what was that about?
Just about crazy lies that people have told. And there was Curious and Unusual Deaths. That's what that other show was called. But it feels like this show was based more on real shit. I've asked you about the Darwin Awards. You've heard of those? Or was it just from me telling you?
No, I just heard of what you told me.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's the, like, OG 1,000 Ways to Die. That 1,000 Ways to Die, from the name, it sounds like, oh, here's all the different ways to die. A lot of them were the same fucking thing, just in a different scenario.
Right.
And then, whereas, like, the Darwin Awards, it's an award you give to somebody who dies in a really dumb way.
Particularly amazing way.
Yeah. And there was, especially on the early internet, lots of fake stories about crazy things or whatever. I feel like the Darwin Awards kind of tried to legitimize and, you know, make sure there's sources for this shit.
It seems so weird to create awards for people who died, though.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000,000%.
A million.
It's like
not just 100.
It's like the Razzies.
You know, what are the Razzies?
The Razzies were supposed to be making fun of the Oscars, and they're like, so they give like worst movie, worst performance, which I think at first it was funny, but the longer it goes, the more mean it seems.
Yeah, that seems not great. Well, I'm telling you, this is my documentation. If I die in a very stupid way, I do not want to be rewarded for it. Thank you. Oh my god.
And then,
you're a household name because you died in some fucknut way. Could you imagine?
I mean, I don't think any of these people are household names. I think it would be like...
Yeah, but for like a second. Like, if I died tomorrow in like the dumbest way.
Maybe 20 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe 24-hour news cycle,
that's
and
fair.
everybody would move on.
Okay.
Somebody would die dumber than you tomorrow.
Honestly, yeah, that's true.
And there'd be like 4K video of it from his meta glasses.
Right. Right.
Okay, that's pretty much all except to say that like doing some of this research has given me some crazy stories of ways to die and curious unusual deaths
Yeah.
and some Darwin Award winners that I think I'm going to talk about on future episodes. But yeah, that was my topic.
Can I tell you about one of my really illegitimate ways to die in my brain? So I have a strong fear of choking, like in my apartment and then just dying and no one would be able to
And
save
Kim not
me.
doing the Heimlich.
Well, yeah, obviously. But yeah, I'm really scared of choking. And then another one is if I get early onset dementia and then I forget how to breathe.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, but it is in my mind.
I think that's just a muscle memory thing. You'll be okay.
Okay, so transition is, are we doing my topic now? We're done with the thousand ways to die. Okay, mine is completely unrelated. Absolutely unrelated. I want to talk about retail psychology.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I need to know, what do you ever go to department stores or like Target, Walmart, Ross, anything like that?
Yeah.
What's your go-to? Like if you had to get something.
My dude pop into TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
My most frequented department store in the past year is probably TJ Maxx.
Why?
Um, like
I'm psychoanalyzing. I just want to be a therapist. I'm just kidding.
I guess the main motivation, I'm always hoping that they have AEW figures on that were like $20 at Target, but now they're like $4.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to talk about this because I went into a Walmart and a Target the other day, and because I was looking for a NB bathing suit, and I wanted like male swim trunks and like a swim shirt, but I was like, I didn't know if I would like it, so I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere cheap, right? Like I'm not gonna spend a
Yeah.
bunch of money on something like if I don't like it and whenever I go swimming or whatever. And we walked into the Walmart first, and the feelings I felt in the Walmart were like I was so uncomfortable in the Walmart.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, why would they like would they do this on purpose, or is it trying to like you're trying to save money on like store renovations or whatever, like, I don't know, but, like, walking in the Walmart, not only were there a shit ton of people, but, like, the ceilings were, like, exposed where you could see, like, the wiring for the lights and stuff, and then, like, I was thinking all these thoughts of, like, why do they do this? And it turns out there's literally a reason for every fucking thing they do. Like, there's, like, a whole retail psychology behind why stores are mapped the way they do. Literally so much that it's down to a science, like, for example, when you enter, it's called a decompression zone. This shit is crazy. This shit goes so deep. Okay. And Forbes called it the appetizer of a retail store. And also, it's to ease in the people. These are like direct Forbes quotes, by the way, which I thought was crazy. But the whole thing of retail psychology is that it's based on scent, sight, and sound, obviously. But also I'm interested by this because it's like a very marketing thing. I don't know. I just think the fact that there's so much thought into this, like they even know that most people when they enter a store turn right. Like why do we know that? They have heat maps with cameras and sensors to see what areas are most like populated or gone to the most.
Yeah.
Um and then some retail stores will arrange their environment to overwhelm people and remove their executive function, which I think is Walmart. I was looking particularly into like Walmart and Target. Walmart's thing, a lot of people, I was looking at like Reddit and like multiple like websites and like psychologists who have written about this before. And one of the things about Walmart is you're so overwhelmed, but you're not overwhelmed enough to leave. Like the reason they do the high ceilings is so you feel like you're in an open space.
Yeah.
Like there's so much psychology into this, and then they put essential items in the back most of the time, so you have to go through the whole store.
Yeah.
Or the fact that you have giant shopping carts and there's no other options. Like at Walmart, you can only get a giant shopping cart.
Yeah.
So it makes you think you have less. There's also sometimes they'll do things by extensive selection, so you have choice paralysis and get more things that you don't need.
Mm.
They do limited deal. I mean, some of these are obvious, like limited deals, so you do like spur purchases, or like they'll be like they'll put less options so you buy more of them so you think that they're running out. Companies will have like symbiotic relationships like Starbucks and Target's like a good example. Sometimes places like Walmart will make it confusing on purpose so you spend more time in the store. The more time you spend in the store, the more money you spend.
Yeah.
Also things like mirror placement they think about. So apparently there's a fucking one of the things is that they'll place mirrors so it gives you increased awareness. So you don't like steal anything or do something stupid because you'll see yourself doing it.
That's the first thing you said that actually makes any sense to
Really?
me. Yeah. Yeah. Not that what you're saying is not real. I believe that that was in Forbes or whatever. My first impression is like this is all corporate psychology and like I mean I think about the decompression zone thing.
I mean, honestly, it makes so much sense to me because when I walked into the Walmart with my cousin, I remember feeling like it was so hot outside, but then like you walk into that area where it's just there's no products or anything. It's like an in-between zone between outside and the store, right? Like there's like an
Yeah.
entryway. And it literally is like the zone where you have to adjust from being outside, walking, and like I don't know, whatever the fuck you're doing. And then to shopping. Like your mind literally has to like make that change.
Yeah.
Cause
I just think psychologically there's gonna be a shift when you're entering a new room.
but do you think if you went straight into the store you would have different feelings versus if you
Maybe.
fucking Chaz doesn't like this topic, I could tell.
I didn't say I don't like the topic. I just feel like the way corporate people view customers is not how humans work necessarily.
Yeah, but then don't you think it's I
I
feel like it's indicative of our society because also you have like there's places where the only thing they have in town to shop from is a Walmart.
yeah.
You don't think that they're going to put like extreme thought into every decision they
Oh,
make of how the Walmart is.
I believe that they do that. I just don't think that they are right a lot of the time, or that like the average person cares.
The heat signature thing really freaked me out.
Oh, they're doing that for sure. Did you see that Mr. Beast was telling Walmart to keep their cameras on the lookout because there was this thing going around where kids were smashing his chocolates? Just whenever you saw his chocolate on the shelf, you would just smash it
Yeah.
to ruin all the product. So we're not saying to do that if you see Mr. Beast chocolate, but it is pretty funny. I mean, I do think that there is a different vibe inside a Walmart than inside a Target. And it makes a lot of sense that those vibes are curated. It doesn't make as
Yeah.
much sense to me. A Target has always felt way better than a
No,
Walmart.
100%. But also like it was interesting that like I, I guess maybe I'm not doing a very good job at explaining, but we were in Burbank, which has Target and Walmart like right next to each other in the same lot.
Mm,
And walking in the Walmart was like I don't know. We also see that's the thing is we went there for one thing and then we ended up like also looking at the squishies, but then one of the Walmart employees told us that the squishies weren't there anymore and they were by electronics, so we ended up looking at all the electronics. And of course I'm like, "Hey, look, an amiibo." And like at the same time then like the guy we went to the guy at the electronics section, he was like, "No, it's in like J whatever." So we
yeah.
ended up having to walk in between the store like multiple times just for one thing that we weren't even there for. And then I'm like, and then I'm like, sometimes I'm like, is this on purpose? I don't know.
I don't think the employees give a shit enough to.
Well, anyways, I just thought it was interesting. Also, like, I ended up going down a rabbit hole about like mirrors in like dressing rooms and stuff, and like what kind of stores they're in too.
Yeah.
Um, like if you go into a bougie store, you'll probably get a mirror with worse lighting, or I don't know, something like that. They were saying that like in fancier dressing rooms, you look worse than you do in department store dressing rooms. They try and make you look better. They'll do like an angled mirror,
Mm,
curved glass, soft lighting.
yeah.
And it's like they're just trying to get you to buy stuff, but you go to like a fucking like bougie ass place and it's like you feel like shit when you leave the dressing room.
Yeah.
But then it's like why? I
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like at what point does consumerism get too I don't know. I went into the Target and I felt relieved. And I don't ever want to feel relieved when I'm going into a Target.
Yeah.
Like versus like just I'm just having a shopping experience. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I feel like this topic isn't as exciting as I thought it would be, but I've thought a lot about it. I thought it was going to provoke discussion, but I feel like Chaz doesn't care about it.
To me, it just sounds like something that a corporate guy was like getting paid six figures or whatever. Like when his boss says, like, give me a report on Monday about entranceways. He's like, oh, okay, sir. And then he comes up with this thing about
Decompression zones.
decompression and stuff. Because to, uh, I don't know how much a person going to these places cares that much about how it feels to enter. I feel like they need what they need. This place has it for this price.
Yeah.
That like,
I just feel like there's something to say about because every single time I've gone to a Costco, a Walmart, a Target, I have felt so overwhelmed by just the ambiance of it. And the
yeah,
only reason the last time I didn't feel overwhelmed by Target was because I had gone to Walmart first.
yeah.
But then I'm like, more people probably shop at Walmart than they do at Target.
Well, yeah, that's part of that feeling too. Is there being more people is going to be more anxiety inducing.
But it had something to do with the layout too. Like I feel like because when I was looking into so many people have written about this, one person was talking about action aisles, which are like so the aisles in Walmart are so large so that they can literally put a stand in the middle of things at eye level that they want to sell or like eye-catching things that like you're
Yeah,
forced to look at and then it like derails you from the actual aisle you're going to.
right.
But then Target doesn't have like a lot of that like I feel like Target has like a pretty steady map. Like it feels like you can go in a circle and end up at the end again
Like
versus
IKEA.
yeah, but not as big obviously. But then you go into a Walmart and it just kind of feels like a um I don't want to say it's a maze. How
Yeah.
many times has this happened to you where how many times has this happened to you
Has this ever happened to you?
as seen on TC? Um, fuck, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh, have you ever accidentally bought two of something because you didn't remember that you picked it up when you bought the original item? Like hot dogs and buns, let's say, or something like that, where you buy
Yeah.
the hot dogs and then there's buns right next to it, so you buy those, but then you're going down the bread aisle later and you're like, oh fuck, I need to buy buns. Like that shit happens to me all the time.
Don't you already have the buns in
I
your?
didn't remember that I got the buns where I got the hot dogs because I knew I needed buns. But like, you've seen my carts before. They're
I
filled
know, but you buy two buns because you don't
on
see the first
accident
bun.
because I don't remember the first bun. Yeah.
Well,
I'm very interested by retail psychology because I feel like it's like it makes me upset that we go through this much effort. Like I think the heat sensor thing freaked me out. Like you're telling me you can tell where in the store is the most popular because you're tracking people constantly? I feel like that's wild.
yeah.
Well, I thought it was a good subject. Also, it did not spark any debate like I wanted. But you know what? Shout out to Grocery Outlet.
What would we debate?
Not
Grocery
debate.
outlet.
I mean, just discuss.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we should do one next time where we talk about something specific together, like a movie.
Hmm. What movie you want to watch?
I don't fucking know.
Wish we had enough fans to vote on shit. Make the decision for us. When you know that I have a whole list of things.
I know, but I'm like, how do you do that? Because for me, I'm like, I
I
want to be
mean,
intrigued by something, but then I came
I want
so
you to
excited
too.
about this
I don't.
topic, and you did not seem interested at all. So I'm like,
I mean, is there
okay.
anything more or what? Did you say everything about it?
I was gonna get into the color, but I feel like that's not really important anymore.
Oh, color theory, like why Walmart is yellow and why Target is red.
Perhaps.
Do you want to play that game to come up with more topics? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I see? Can you go to? Can... I was too excited. Well, let me do it. Let me set up mine, and then.
Chaz is looking at their phone right now.
Okay. Can you on your phone go to the web browser?
Okay, I'm in it.
And then I'll type in the website for you, and then give you back your phone.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it to you.
No.
Chaz caught it. Live update. You have to throw it.
I'll also be able to introduce it as I throw it. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. The fuck was that? So why so much
We're gonna
force?
rip a pack on Wiki Gotcha.
What? Do I click it?
Yeah.
Dance Hall Queens? No. What is this?
This is Wiki Gotcha, where you just rip packs of Wikipedia articles that are rated by popularity and how long they are. They each have attack and defense ratings.
Phaneusodorni. Phaneusodorni, the European aldered leaf miner, is a species of common sawfly in the family Tentrididae. It is found in Europe.
Wow. I got the discography of Josh Turner,
I
American
got
country music star.
SSR is Love Beatles album.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't. Lone Pack Hot Shots.
I got the Clifford Glacier.
Mine all suck. Who the fuck is Damian Chapman?
I got the Trump National Golf Club, Philadelphia.
These are all dumb.
Well, then rip
I
another pack.
appreciate your idea, though.
I pulled the list of commercially available insulins. Hell yeah. Anyway, you get 10 packs a day, so you get a fuck ton. Every once in a while, you get a gold pack. Right now, today, you get a rainbow pack.
Koki. An Albanian surname. Rapid City Area Schools. These are so random.
That's what they
Stoner Sloth.
Stoner Sloth.
You're worse on weed. Hashtag Stoner Sloth.
Oh, is that some sort of anti-drug
Was
campaign?
an anti-cannabis public service announcement series of 3 videos created by Australia's New South Wales Department of Premier and Cabinet in 2015.
Holy shit. That list of commercially available insulins, that was my first legend rare. Quality 100 out of 100. But yeah, I've got a bunch saved. So some of them seem like nothing, and then you click on them and start reading, and you're like, whoa.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Consumer psychology is weird.
Yeah.
But also just like the little things of like thinking about like how they leave the ceiling exposed so it feels more open. People don't like if it's crowded, people like don't feel as crowded because it's open up there.
Yeah.
But then that's like what separates us from animals that we create spaces for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mind you, Tiff did not smoke before this, and I did.
It's funny that life, I feel like you really end at the same place you start at because I feel like you don't start going to malls again until you're like 60s, right? Just like teenager. It's
Yeah.
like
Just something to do.
it's kind of like it really is just like a hill, you know? Like you peak in the middle. And then it's kind of like parallel to each other, a teen and a senior, you know?
Yeah.
Cuz you and then like 100-year-old and a 0-year-old, like they both shit in their diapers and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's my
Anyway.
topic.
All right. Well, no, I got a good topic. I've got like 3 more too, just from previous episodes. And then I'll probably I got episodes to do about those crazy deaths. I got episodes to do about maybe some wiki gotcha. It might just be a rapid fire, like, hey, this is interesting, but and then if we watch a movie, like I said, I want to watch Superman 2025, but just like you want to enjoy something, I don't want to definitely want to force you to watch something you're not gonna like.
I guess the
See some
reason I
value
wouldn't
in.
want to watch Superman is the same reason I don't want to watch Cinderella.
Which is
I
I
don't
hate
know.
white people.
Yeah, I hate white people, but also, like, where's the character
It's not.
development?
It's in the movie. He's super vulnerable. He uses his humanity to save the day. Maybe we'll watch a movie. Maybe we'll just watch more of The Bachelor. Finish season 8.
I want to feel
Bachelor
something
in
again,
Paris.
you know? I want to feel something with a movie. I don't think I'm going to get that from Spider-Man. Or, I mean,
You're gonna
oh
get that
God,
from
I'm so
Superman?
sorry. I would never say that
Well, you did.
about Tobey Maguire.
Say
Spider-Man.
what? You would never call him Spider-Man.
That I would never feel something with Spider-Man, but I meant to say I would never feel something with Superman.
But you would feel something for Spider-Man?
Yeah, only if it was Tobey Maguire.
Why?
Because I don't like the new Spider-Mans. The only new Spider-Man I liked is the one with Tobey Maguire. Chaz is just shaking their head, by the way.
Because Superman definitely makes you feel something.
No. Well, we'll see, maybe. I think this is the worst podcast we've done yet. With peace and love, We're hitting an hour 22.
Okay, well, let's wrap it up there.
For those of you listening, I'm glad you made it this far. All right.
For those still listening, follow us on Instagram.
Oh, right.
Subscribe on YouTube or wherever you're listening to the pod. We still got more topics.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do next time.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's not going to be Superman.
Cliffhanger.
I must avoid this at all times. See, I just needed a motivation.
I must avoid Superman at all times.
Well, you were like, we can watch a movie, and then I was like, ooh, what movie? And then you were like, Superman. So I'm like, damn, now I got to really think of a topic so I don't have to watch Superman. So like now I'm motivated.
See, that's exactly what I'm saying, though. If you feel that averse to watching it, then I do not want to watch it with you. That's how I feel about the new Spider-Man too. If you're really not interested, you don't have to come see it. Just we saw the last one together and watched all of them together.
But you know what made that one so special?
Not Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
What made it so special was how it really
Tobey Maguire
encapsulated.
It was Tobey Maguire.
Peter Parker and who Peter Parker is, regardless of canon.
Like and subscribe. Follow us wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Tiff, and this is
Chaz. Chaz.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Oh.